guys. So the lighting is crap. My tripod is completely messing up on me and there are children in the background. Let's get started. Today I thought I would just go about doing some things that I have to do while telling you guys a little bit about what's currently happening in our lives. So for starters, I'm going to be feeding Jane Doe, who's my sourdough starter, if you didn't already know. Jane Doe is thriving as per usual. She did not get fed yesterday though, and she was out, so she's not super happy about that. But that's okay because she got fed today, and she's well enough that she can take one day of not being fed every once in a while. If I'm not going to feed her for any amount of time, usually I will put her in the fridge. But she's been out for about a week straight now, maybe 2 weeks straight, and I just feed her every day. So I don't usually discard anything from my sourdough, but I have been stockpiling up a bit of discard. I have even a little bit more in a different jar in the fridge, purely because I want to make discard crackers. And now this way I don't have to feed my starter as much since I did not bake with it yesterday. Back in the fridge. Pretty much over the past few months, Shaq and I have been doing a lot of discussing and a lot of thinking and just like searching our own selves. So we've decided we really want to start homesteading, we want land. And obviously we're not in a position right this second, or I guess maybe it's not obvious, but we're not in a position right now to just go out and buy land. And honestly, even if we did that, we would be starting pretty low on the knowledge scale. In the meantime, we have decided to really focus on just learning the skills that we will need. So like this year, I am really focused on being thoughtful about our garden and learning more details about gardening, because I've been always very loosey-goosey about it. I haven't really paid attention to what area we're in or what specific crops, and I've never started from seed except for things that I've put in the ground, but I've never like started seeds to extend my growing season or anything like that, or honestly even really cared that much about watering them consistently. I've been a very bad gardener. So this year, I'm being very intentional about it. I have already got my supplies. I feel a little behind, but I have 3 kids, so cut me some slack. My growing season doesn't start until late April, early May in my very specific area, which is earlier than most places around me. But along with the gardening, I've been learning how to can. I made my own pickled beets. I have not tried pressure canning yet, just water bath canning, although I do have a pressure canner that I'm borrowing from my mom. And obviously I already do make our own bread, but I am trying to do more of that, more of other things than just bread as well. Like I make our own pizza crusts, but I'm now going into making a lot of our own wraps, tortillas, taco shells, stuff like that. And also just more bread, more buns, because we do get store-bought stuff. I'd prefer not to be buying any store-bought bread in a few years. I'm at least minimal. I've also been fermenting a lot. So ferments are something that I have done in the past, but never on a regular basis. So I've been trying to ferment a lot more. So like the other day I made fermented salsa and I made some kimchi. I have 2 big things of sauerkraut on the go. I made carrots and they were probably my favorite thing. I honestly wish I let them ferment like 1 day longer, maybe even 2. So that's what I'm doing today, is I'm fermenting some more carrots because I'm almost out, because I didn't know if I'd like them. I didn't do a huge container. I don't know how much the other people in my house are eating them, but I have been eating them like crazy. I don't know if I have enough to fill this jar, but I'm also going to just do as many as possible because I love them. So we're gonna try this jar, and if I have to use like all different shapes and sizes, I will. Because I pre-cut my carrots. They're in water, so I have to be careful showing you them. So I like them fermented like this. That's how I did them before, and I really am enjoying it. But I also have some cut up like this, and then I'm going to try these just because I was testing out this new thing I got for Christmas that I haven't tested out yet because I've been busy and trying new recipes is hard. So I have a bunch of these. Sorry. I don't even know what I was saying because my camera said it was full, so I had to go delete some stuff. So, okay, looking down, I can tell that I wasn't getting these carrots out. So they're long carrots like this. I'm gonna just try, see what happens, whatever. We are learning, we are experimenting, and we're having fun while we do it. So we're actually really excited though to be able to just have this goal of having a farm, and we really want to be very self-sufficient. Obviously not completely, that's really hard, and we honestly, our dream is not even to be 100% off-grid self-sufficient. It's not. We really want to just be able to slow down and be together as a family. And like right now, we wake up, we all are rushing in the morning. Mason's on the bus to school, which he wasn't even going to go to school. Our plan was always to homeschool. So we both leave the house together at like 7:40, and Shaq isn't home until like 5:40. So by that point, the kids have usually already eaten, or if they haven't, they're about to eat. And then we do bath if it's a bath night, and bed. And like that's not enough time for any of them. And then not only that, if Shaq feels sick, then he feels anxious about being sick because he's worried that his coworkers will be upset, that he'll be, you know, when one person isn't there, obviously it throws everything off. So he's like scared to be sick in a way. Scared is the wrong word, but I mean, not really. Like when you're anxious about being sick, that's kind of going off on a tangent though. So pretty much where I'm going with all of this is that we really want to be able to slow down and reduce our expenses so that we can reduce the type of work we're doing. And maybe we can even make money off of our farm. It's not our main goal, obviously, right now. We know that it takes a while to get to that point, but hopefully we'll be able to make a little bit. And obviously we do make income in other ways, such as, you know, I make money here. I also, okay, I tried to angle you so you were at my carrots, but no, that was not working out. Okay, last time I did this, I made the carrots really like even and tight in there, but like honestly, I'm not doing that this time. I'm just not. We really just want to be healthy, be very self-reliant. We're really excited about it. We are so excited.